Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. First off, I want to give a huge shout out to all of you guys who supported me on my last video and the one before. You guys showed so much love for me in the comment section and also in my Instagram DMs, and I know I still have so much to work on, but thank you so much to everyone who has given me so many great advice and ideas, videos you want to watch. That just means so much to me. You guys have no idea, and I just want to give a quick shout out to you guys, and thank you so much for watching all of my videos. I saw some comments from you guys from the last video, I believe, said that you want a makeup video sort of thing. So today I will be doing my go-to makeup look routine for you guys. I really hope that this video will help some of you guys who probably don't really know what to do with your makeup routine, or you just want to switch up your makeup routine a little bit, or you're just here to simply watch how I do my makeup and entertain yourself. But either way, I hope you enjoy watching this video that I created for you guys, and if you like it, please give it a thumbs up, and if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do. It's down below this video, a little red button, just click it. And without further ado, let's jump right into this video. I'm going to put my hair up in a ponytail, get all of my baby hair out of my way. Okay, so now that it's done, I am going to put on primer first, and this is the primer I've been using lately. It's from Tatcha. It's called the Silk Canvas. It comes with a little scoop so that it's easier for you to scoop out the products. Just this small amount of products, and that is enough for my whole face. A little goes a long way, and this is a really pricey product, so I don't want to waste any of it. And I'm just putting it onto my face and rub it in. And next I'm moving on to foundation. I've always been using this foundation from Giorgio Armani. It's called the Power Fabric in the shade 7.5, but I think I've just run out of it. I've been using it so much since last summer I got it. I got this foundation from a Sephora in New York, I think. I got color matched in store. And I think it's a really great method for you to get to know your skin and your shade better, because I personally never really know what kind of, color or shade I should go for when it comes to buying foundations. So yeah, I highly recommend you to go check out your local Sephora store and get a color match so that you can find your perfect foundation. Since I ran out of it, I think I'm just going to use my Chanel Perfection Lumiere in the shade 70 Beige. I bought this like 3 years ago on my spring break, so I was really tan, and this foundation honestly doesn't really match me at all. But since I ran out of the other one, I'm just going to use this one as an alternative. So I typically just pump about 2 or 3 pumps onto my Sigma Kabuki brush, and I just dab it all over my face. It's a little dark for me now. I need to get my tan on. And now that the foundation is fully blended into my face, I think I can move on to my concealer. I typically use this one from NARS. I believe it's the Radiant Creamy Concealer in the shade Custard. This is probably my 3rd bottle already. I honestly didn't really like this product at first, because I felt that it was really hard to get enough product on this little wand, but as as I'm using it more and more often, I just feel like it doesn't really bother me as much right now, since the product itself is so creamy and it does really wonderful things. It's pretty full coverage and it feels really light on the skin. It doesn't feel heavy. It doesn't make my face cakey or anything, so I have no complaint about this little product. And as you can see, I just damped, well, I didn't damp it, I used my setting spray to wet my beauty blender a little bit. That's the technique I always use, and I'm just gonna blend my concealer. I need to bronze it up a little bit. I'm using this, what's it called? The Omega Browns from Marc Jacobs. It comes in a huge pan of product. It's a little bit on the pricier side. I have no complaint about how much product I'm gaining from this huge pan. And now I'm just gonna grab a angle brush from Urban Decay, grab a little product and dust off the excess, and I'm just gonna put it right under the hollows of my cheeks. And a little on my forehead too. All my base makeup is coming to an end, but one more step. And now I'm going to use the translucent powder from Laura Mercier. This is honestly my holy grail product, and it's been doing its job. It sets my concealer nicely and it doesn't cake me up, so a huge thumbs up for this product. And I'm gonna use another beauty blender. This one I use it specifically for all of my powder products so that I don't mix it with the other beauty blender that's used for my concealer. And I'm just gonna grab a little product and I'm gonna use the baking method, but I'm not gonna leave it on as long just because it will get cakey for me personally. I'm just gonna dab it onto my under eye area where I put my concealer. And now my base makeup is pretty much done, except for the highlighter part, but let's leave it to the last step. And now I'm usually using this time to let the translucent powder set, and meanwhile I'm doing my brows. I've always been using this Benefit Goof Proof brow pencil in number 6. I think it's the darkest color. I am going to draw a line at the bottom of my brow. I'm not a pro at doing my brows whatsoever. I've never got it professionally waxed or threaded. I just kind of used the little razor I got to, you know, shave my eyebrows. So it's not in its best shape, but we gotta work with what we have. Now my eyebrows is done. I'm just gonna put a little more tinted brow gel. This is from Anastasia in the shade Chocolate. I think this is also the darkest shade I can find in their brow gel series. So now I'm just gonna brush it on to my brows to set it in place without the hair moving all over the place. It doesn't really move, but still, it's nice to set it. And now my brows are done. I am going to brush off my translucent powder that I put on probably like 3 to 5 minutes ago. I don't want it to sit on my face for that long because it'll get cakey. And I usually don't set my entire face just because it feels really dry on my face, although I have a combination skin. It just feels really dry, but I'll use the excess of the products that I put under my eyes to the entire face. That way, I don't know if it really works, but it feels good. This is the kind of technique I use for my foundations. And yeah, so now I am moving on to my eye makeup. I'll just go ahead and use a taper blending brush and a kind of dusty, ashy color to, you know, start off with the eye makeup look. And today I'm using the makeup palette by Huda Beauty. It's so pretty. It's honestly the most beautiful palette I've ever seen in my life. I'm going to use this one called Musk. I'm gonna use this blending brush just to lightly blend that product onto my eyes. And now I'm going to use this color called Amber on the top of the palette. It's a really pretty reddish, brownish kind of color. I don't know how to describe it as a maroon or anything. But I'm just gonna use this brush, shadow brush from Sephora. I'm just gonna dust off the excess and put it onto the corners of my eyes. And now I'm gonna deepen it up a little bit to give it more dimension. I'm gonna use this color on the top right hand corner called AUD, or whatever you may call it. I don't know how to pronounce it. It's a really dark brown color. And I'm just gonna deepen it up a little bit, drawing like a C shape on the corner of my eyes. Move on using falsies, and today I'm using the falsies from House of Lashes with Sephora's collection. I only have the box and the lashes separately. I don't know why. And I'm just going to apply these falsies with my hands because I find it harder to use tweezers to apply falsies. And I'm using the glue from Duo. One comes with a brush inside. I'm just going to apply it onto the band of the falsies and let it dry for a few seconds. And I'm just gonna pop it onto my eyes. Let it dry your eyes, and then voila. And after falsies, I'll just put on my eyeliners. And today I'm using the eyeliner from Kat Von D. It's called the Tattoo Liner. I love this eyeliner. It's so fine, the tip. It's so just easy to put on to draw a wing liner. It's just my go-to eyeliner, honestly. This is probably my third one already. I love it so much. Now I'm just gonna put it onto the inner corner of my eyes first. And I'm not going to draw a whole line onto my lash line. I'm just going to wing it out at the end because, okay, I'm just gonna do it first and then talk. It's a pretty okay wing. It's not the best I could do, but wow, it's really hard to do it on camera. The reason that I don't draw a whole line onto my lash line is because I have a hooded eyelid, so that when I draw a whole line onto my eyelid, onto my lash line, it will just cover my eyelid and my eyes will appear much smaller. which I hate. So to make my eyes pop and to make my eyes look bigger, I'll just do the inner corner first and then I'll win it out at the end.
Yeah.
And there we go. A complete eye makeup look is done. I'm going to set my makeup with a setting spray. This is the Hanover Axe 3-in-1 setting spray from Too Faced, and I'm just gonna spray it all over my face. And now after I put on my setting spray, I'm going to pop my highlighter on. The most exciting part of all of my makeup routine. Today I'm going to use the good old Laura Geller Gilded Honey highlighter, and I am using a Sigma tapered highlighter brush in F35, and I'm just gonna swirl it a little bit. As you can see, the lid is pretty broken. I've been using this product forever. I got this probably senior high school. But yeah, I am going to grab some product, dust it off a little bit, and just put it onto the high points of my cheeks. Ooh, it is blinding. The camera's not doing its justice, but also a little on the bridge of my nose, a little on my, I don't know what's it called, the top of your lips. I always use a lip liner before all of my liquid lipsticks, and today I'm using the Marc Jacobs lip liner in the shade Prim Rose. And I'm just gonna outline my lips. And I'm going to use my favorite from Giorgio Armani. I lost the sticker at the bottom, so I forgot which number this is. I believe it's 202. I'm not entirely sure. I can look it up, and I'll put all of the information down in the description box. And I'm now just going to fill my lips in. Put my hair down and messed up a little bit. And voila! And that's my go-to makeup look routine. I will list all of the products that I've used in this video down in the description box, so you guys can check it out if you want to. And let me know if you would like to watch more of this kind of makeup look video, if you want a specific video on my foundation routine or my eyebrow routine, or specifically just the eye makeup. Let me know down in the comment section below, and I would love to film more videos for you guys. And that's it for today. I'll see you guys next week.